Welcome back to Talk to Me with the coach, Mike Mayden, and some visit with Dotel, pitcher for the Chicago White Sox. How we doing today?
Well, we're doing good today. We just back in business. We over here trying to start another series with a different team and try to do our best.
And our show reach a young audience, kids, high school baseball players, and most of them have that ambition and dreams of being a major league pitcher. So when you come in the game, you come in a key situation where you almost have to succeed. You're in a situation where you have to come in and get outs. How much pressure is that?
Well, it's a lot. It's a lot of pressure, but when you can control yourself, when those pressures on you, you're gonna have better resort, better command on your pitches, better command and everything. You're gonna have more control and everything. But you have to learn it, and you have to know and more relaxed. You personally coming in the game, knowing that you are in a tough situation, in a big situation, but inside on you and thinking on you, more you relax, come to the game, easier it's gonna be for you, and your command is gonna be better than when you have all the pressure on you, knowing the situation of the game. So pretty much what I do is just try to come up in the game, and just the more relaxed I can, it's better for me.
Now, I know it's a totally different mentality being on the road as home. What about when you come in and the fans not behind you 100%?
Well, in those situations like that, it's when I come in the game, I really don't hear the fans, even here or on the road. It don't matter. I just focus on one thing. I just focus to get 3 guys out. It don't matter who's coming. But the reality, I really don't hear the fans. To be honest with you, you might gonna say like, what I mean you don't hear the fans? No, I don't. I just trying to be focused, really focused in what I have to do. And forget about the fans. You have to forget about the fans at that situation, at that point, because you cannot be thinking about the fans. Because the fans sometimes they give you, well, not sometimes, most of the time, they give you a lot of adrenaline. In those situations like that, of course, you want to have adrenaline, but you don't want to have too much because, like I said earlier, you want to be in control and yourself to do what you need to do and what they want to see. So, you just got to kind of don't listen to them. Even they there, and even that the stadium is packed. It don't matter. You got to just focus in one thing, just to get 3 guys out in my situation.
I used to coach college ball, and I scouted for 5 different major league teams, and every kid dreamed to play in the big leagues. So how did you get your opportunity to make it to the big leagues?
Well, it's kind of crazy, but I never thought that I'm gonna get to the big league. That was the first thing when I was playing back in Dominican. I never thought to when I got drafted, when I got signed by the Mex. But at that point, I still don't think that I was gonna make it to the big league. I just enjoy the game. I was trying to enjoy my game, and once I can enjoy my game, better resort and better player you're gonna be. You cannot think that you're going to the big league or you're gonna get to the big league playing the baseball and minor league. No, I think you have to enjoy the game and have a good time. Do what you gotta do what your coaches do, what they tell you to do, and that's what the main thing for you to get to this level. Because if you start thinking in low level about big league, you're in trouble. You got to think about and where you are at the point, and enjoy the game and do your best and try to be one of the best players in that league. In that, people gonna realize that you got to go to the next level, and that's how I come up, and that's how I prepare myself. I never thought that I was gonna make it to the big league, to be honest with you.
And we have probably about 1 million youth baseball players watching you right now. They want to know what it's like being in the big leagues.
Oh, it's great. It's the best thing any ball player can have. That's That's the real game. That's the place you want to be. It's nothing better than this. I mean, nothing is better than being in Major League Baseball. Clubhouse and the treatment we get is completely, like we say, off the hook. So I'm telling you, this is the best play where you can be as a big league, be in Major League playing baseball, because it's nothing better than this.
Okay, so when you go back to the Dominican, are you the hero? The fans come out, or how do you get treated?
Well, they come, and they kind of excited to see you, because after 7-8 months, they don't see you. They're only watching TV. When they see you personally, they get a little bit excited. They get really emotional. Yeah. But you like I say, you gotta know how to handle those situations, and you gotta be nice to the fans. You cannot be mean. Yeah. And one of the big thing I would say for any baseball player is being nice to the fans, and be a professional player, and things is gonna be good for you, and things gonna be great for you. Just be a nice person and be a great ball player. That's the key right there.
Okay, well, thank you for your time, Mr. Coach. This visit with Dotel, pitcher for Chicago White Sox.